Well, hi Kiki, and hi everybody else. We're doing Lego. I know. I need to get back to building Apollo Kit, but I'm feeling a little bit down today, so I figured we'll do Lego, and if they will only finish, we may switch to a game or something. But yeah, this is the Lego Game Boy. I got this very recently. Yeah, Game Boy. And I'm excited for it. Yeah. Where did I put my Final Fantasy stuff? Hold on. Oh, it's over there. I need to get up to get them. Thank you for reminding me they existed, Gigi. Okay. And I don't think I've opened a Final Fantasy pack. I think the last I opened one was before the big Canada. And I know I still a little Umbreon on the pack opening, but he's not here at the moment, so. By the way, I know some shots having gainies back in stock lately. What else? Maybe my shop was this one of those. I think we got the hero and Robot Warrior card. I think that's the first one I got with the Robot Warrior side. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's do this. We got the guys. Thunder Magic, which is a magic card with a Final Fantasy splash art. We're gone to the. Huh. That's actually pretty decent for a wing deck. Well, merchant. And I don't feel about these cards so far. Flash of Light. I think I have this in my commander deck. We'll take Aldor. That's a okay card. I don't think he's at my commander deck. All in. Yeah, but that's like a standard magic card. You just decide, oh, okay, this is a standard magic card. Let's put what I need in it. Put in the Final Fantasy set. Ooh, Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. I don't know how good she is. I need to. Meg Pixie. Oh. Well, that guy spoiled it. We got that. And we got the other side card. We got the back side, which is Alexander, and the front side is. But still 5 names. Then it can be Alexander. That's actually really cool. That may be the best working card in this booster pack, but we'll see. Bots and Boku. And I think this card is like a card that was expensive a little bit, because it was actually pretty useful. suppose they need like birds. There we go. Yagoo's lamps. I think that is primary holographic for this pack. And then this card is Dark City, which is a land card. But yeah, I think Crystal Fragments is probably the best card out of this pool. Oh, thank you for letting me. Okay, now it's starting. Wait up. So yeah, it'll be again. And I'm gonna try to go fast, but in this I'm trying to say a million different things at once. So I'm not gonna try to go fast on this thing, but don't be surprised if I do finish this whole thing quick. It is more beefier than the last one I did, but not by much. And the cat lamp is dead. I think the cat lamp is dead too. Well. I think I'll get the cat one in a few minutes. But yeah, right now it is building the base out will be the screens and one of the games that won't be displayed in the Game Boy. At least as far as I can tell. I'll put both of these in there for now. And now I'm making the cartridge. Yeah, I'll do that now before I forget. I don't know how much battery life it has because I keep forgetting to charge this thing earlier. I need to make a sticky note to stick on this thing every time I'm done streaming. Like, charge this thing, you dumb cow. Okay, there we go. Now the funny thing about the set, I should mention, is that nearly all the pieces are printed and stuff, except this. They dashed my hopes and dreams and gave us stickers. I'm not angry. No. What makes you think I'm angry? Why did they do this? They gave us all these printed pieces and it's like, here are stickers for probably one of the most important display pieces of the set. So it's like, The way you're Game Boy is exactly on the cheap side. You would hope that they would put more quality and not do that, but whatever. I should just stop complaining about stickers since I'm so used to like building dumb fun. But yeah, they tried to put detail in this fight. Make it both like a model, which I think is cool, but at the same time, it's just like I get caught up, so now here, let's see if I can do this first try. Probably not. Because it's a big fucking sticker too, which does not help. Oh my god. Shit. It's uneven. Oh, my worst fear. Hold on. This is why I hate stickers. Stickers are literally the worst thing ever. Yeah, that's more acceptable. I had to take off my glove to do that. Yeah. You know, I would be wearing gloves today, but I haven't taken care of my nails in a few days, so I'd be more self-conscious about that I normally will. Anyways, yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. A little bit of damage on the corner, but you know what? That makes it more realistic. This is cool. You know you know how I feel about Nintendo lately has not been great. Because Nintendo's been doing some stuff, I still think this is cool. And there we go, this displays right there. Like, I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to get too deep into all the fuckery that's been going on lately, but I'm always doing this purely for my enjoyment. If you all want me to talk more about how I feel about Nintendo lately again for God knows like what, the third, fifth, or fourth time. So I haven't rolled it, I think just people are talking about that. At the moment, let's just focus on the joy of building. And you get to hear the crinkles of the plastic. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, now let's be a piece of shit if I do that. Now to start with the agile body build. Well, look at this. What the fuck is this? It has a 2 negative on top of it and a 3 on the bottom. I've never seen this before. That's what happened when we don't build Legos for a long ass time. You get to witness all the new techniques that they put into sets. Yeah. And all the new pieces in general, like, Jesus, like... It feels like the Lego company has actually brought in people who actually like weird building techniques and actually start incorporating them and also new pieces to help assist in that. It makes me want to buy more Lego, but Lego's not gonna be like a common thing. Like, yeah, I did this like so soon after the Sonic Lego, but that's not gonna be the norm. I'll try my best not to make it the norm because Legos are way more expensive than my full model kits sometimes. Like, I got this thing for like nearly $10 off when I got this, so that helped with the price tag a bit. But if I didn't have that discount, I probably would not have gotten this. At least not as soon as I did. And then put this piece here. The last fucking game we do after we get this set done, it's probably gonna be more Pacific Drive because so I decided, okay, you know what? I think I can get away with it. Like some ones out streams on, they don't activate any story stuff. I accidentally activated the DLC. Thankfully, he didn't. No, there wasn't not much happened. But I tried to close my game and reload it. And then when I reload it, it automatically loads me back into the DLC at the start of the DLC campaign. So I was like, shit. So I guess if I do stream Pacific Drive tonight, we're gonna be doing the DLC. That's what I get for trying to do some non-progress off stream. Oh my god. Oh no, I will be timing myself this time and not go over because a 7-hour stream for Pacific Drive. 2 times it was a bit ridiculous, and I apologize for that. But I just wanted to do an off-stream one just to refill on the putty because the putty is like super useful and I keep wanting to add it because I keep having to use it every time I come back from the one. Like, oh no. I wanted to try to stockpile it by doing easy stuff and then I accidentally went through the story map. It's very, if you even go to the map that even has a story, that even has the DLC story as a starting point, it would just automatically put you in there. I just like, thanks. Oh, we have a title in mind wherever we do stream Pacific Drive, although I may not do it. I'll see how I feel after building this. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm just doing busy work at the moment. Didn't want to give me enough will pieces? Uh-oh. Oh, that's I messed up on. I'm not supposed to put anything on the top of it here. Wow, that tells you how much attention I'm paying at the moment. I'm just too busy yapping away. Then every time I go on vacation, it feels weird not having to go into work on a day like this. Oh yeah, here's the back plate. We'll put that right over there for now. And I'll be trying to stream every day until I go to the convention, and when I get back from the convention, I may stream on the day I get back. I may wait until the day after. I'm not too sure yet. And then looking good so far. And then they want me to start something completely different. Okay. I need to buy one. Amen. Okay, that feels like a weird attachment point, but whatever. And I suppose it keeps this one piece more stable. I haven't even built the majority of it yet. It only feels like I'm holding the actual game by my hands. It's in the back. I'm sure that feeling will get stronger the more I go on. What are you up to, Kiki? Are you playing more Warframe? Oh yeah, I got a Noco building now. Surprisingly, it didn't take me too long to get Noco. Maybe because this wasn't like a focus. Maybe because I wasn't super excited for Warframe. I don't know. It's weird. I did not feel excited for the new update for Warframe, but I'm still putting time into it. I don't know what you would call that. Like, it's still enjoyable, but I wasn't excited for it. Which is why I haven't played String Warframe in a while. I still got one mod I need to upload and out of Warframe. Because let me tell you, those Warframe mods take up a lot of space on my hard drive. The Sonic Racing mods are also just as bad. I need to take care of those like soon. Actually hoping to edit some of them tonight before going to bed. And I guess we're building parts of the circuit board. It's a really cool display piece to have. Would I rather have my actual Game Boy Color, which is broken at the moment, be my further display? Yeah, but I don't know if and when I'm gonna get that fixed. And if I do get it fixed, how much effort do I actually want to put into it, and how do I want to keep it faithful, or do I want to add extra shit to it to make it even better than it really was? Which is always a odd question to ask. Do you keep things as faithful as possible, or do you make things better than they have been? Okay. Well, some of those games series, I every time I try to get into it, I just can't. And it's a me problem. It's not game problem though. Honestly, with the newest one that came out, my PC, that thing went like shit on my high-end PC. So I don't know. Maybe other than that game, I tried Monster Hunters and it just don't click with me. It's too much really keep trying and it just doesn't work out. And I just don't know. Other than Wilds being Wilds, I just figure it's a me issue. I just don't know, like, I keep trying, and it just doesn't work out. Other than Wilds. I feel like I have to specifically point out Wilds is like one of the worst experiences that I had. And I didn't even get the full healing. It just went one well. I had a weird issue with my camera, kept spinning around, and I couldn't stop it no matter what I did in settings. This was like, okay, I'm feeling sick, I'm done. And I was like just trying to blow the cables back because there was other issues I was experiencing with it. Like, oh no. But yeah, that's probably why you never see me play Monster Hunter games on stream, because they just don't click for me most of the time. Okay, so I think we're doing the Switch now. That's the off and on switch. No, that wasn't. What the heck? Oh. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I think we need to go into it. I mean, yeah, that is definitely issues, but this guy, like, I felt very discouraged there. It just felt awful. Because I couldn't actually play the game. It was that bad for me. I couldn't actually play it, and that's just like, okay. And plus, people said some of those bugs I was experiencing while I was talking about, I continued on into the full game until they were, I was told they were patched, but I don't know if they were or not. It's just like, oh no. I built this one, hold on. I was too busy talking that I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, at least this is where you go, it's easy to fix. But yeah, well, it's good to you know how to she's speaky. But I don't know, that experience just kind of made me give up on Monster. And you know, like, before that I tried at least 4 times to get into Monster Hunter. Before that was like the ultimate effect, because it's like, I can't do this. That was a weird connecting point. Alright, well, we did it on the same side, okay. Okay, let's not build it opposite sides this time. Let's actually build the way they want us to build it. Yeah, like, I gave the series multiple tries and it just never worked out. The furthest I've made any progress in was World. But then I didn't really finish World either. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I don't feel like I missed any pieces. I think I got everything. Because I got quite a few spare pieces here. And I guess they all just spares. Okay, money. Wild pieces. What is even in the fox? I'm curious. I totally just didn't stab myself, no. I don't know what you're talking about. This is weird, this piece is squishy. There's something in here, but I don't know what. What if so important that has to be in there by itself? Some of these pieces are weird. Okay, so I need to put one of these pigs in here. Where that they save it for the next bag. No. When the Wilds beta came out, it was this current PC. I was having issues on my beefy PC. That's how bad it was. My beefy PC was struggling to run it. Also, I was having those control issues on top of it. Like my PC is beef. This PC should be able to run it. A game that is properly optimized. It's really telling when a game's not properly optimized on my new PC. Actually, this is not going on my new PC, my beef PC. Okay, so I can take the squishy piece and stick it here. I'm curious to see what the squishy piece is used for. This is so weird. Like, is it gonna be for the D-pad? That's my only guess at the moment. If that is not held in, that is kind of weird also. Okay. Yeah, I got these really like cool pieces. It's only weird wiggle pieces now, like I said. Oof. Yeah, I don't. And I in the beta, I turned down all the settings, and it was still giving my PC issues. This is like, what the hell is going on? How unoptimized is this game at the moment, or is going to be? It's just like, I could have overlooked that if it wasn't for the fact that I was having all these other technical issues on top of it. Like, just the controller issues was just the icing on the cake that made my decision final not to give Monsanto a try anymore. Wow, the slides into place right there. Interesting. Okay. The cylinder in the base plate. Hey Wolfie, how you doing? I hope today's going better for you. It seems like you've been going through a roller coaster lately. You're 1 point away. Do you want to see me open a particular pack of something? Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, now we can set that piece down. There it is. Come on. Okay. Hold on a second. I'll read the bigger part of your comment in fact. Okay.
Hey you, yeah you, open a pack of cards, right now.
Oh, you want me to open them not gently? This game. But yeah. Yeah, maybe it's for the best that you two are just friends. For now. Okay, which pack do you want to see, Wolfie? We still got Bonanza, Duelist, Forbidden, Stampede, Crossover, and Elements. Bonanza? Okay, just wanted to double check. 1 second. Ugh. Oh, I'm way on the ends of facts. And once they're gone, so good choice. Okay. Only saw the set where it showed off those usual beast. Or the Chill Beast. I'm not a fan of these cards. I'm not a fan of the Chill Beast stuff. And we got Nemesis Condor. It's really hard to capture these cards. With how much all graphics they have on them. And we got Secret 6 Samurai Kazazu, I believe that's a decent card. I need to double check. There we go. Ooh, Nightmare Phoenix. And it's a texture holographic. This is a really good card. It's kind of like the standard wing card you have in every deck. That's actually really nice to get a copy of this because I think I have like another one in life. Then I have two of them. This is a really nice card. It's very good toolkit. Very good toolkit link monster. And the final one is set rotation. If we can, we'll focus. There we go. Set rotation. What is it do? The two field spells with different names for your deck on the field. Oh yeah, this one's pretty good. I do not mind that card. So I say that, oh, that was a good pack, I'm happy with that. Thank you for redeeming. Those cards will be very useful for me when I make a deck in real life again. I have not been doing that lately. Because of this. Most people in my area play Magic, so that's why I also do Magic now, but it's just like, oh my god. But yeah, I'm very happy with the pack you picked. Thank you, Wolfie. Okay, now we will take this and we put these wedge pieces here. And then we had to put the start and select buttons on. Oh, that's not the old one. Here's that one. Fuck, there it is. I use a little bit of a close up. Yeah, they just printed these on. Like, they printed so many of these pieces on, and then the actual cartridges is just like, stick the... Like, thanks. I really appreciate it. And then we just attach it to here. Well, hi Elsa. I saw you on and I was working at your channel. I didn't think you were gonna stop so soon. How are you doing? It's good to see you back to streaming. Oh, thank you for the follow, Godmode GTA. I'm just gonna call you... I don't know what to call you. We'll figure something out. Okay. Now we just put this piece here. Congratulations! Oh, I should have asked that when I was before I started streaming. But congratulations, Yaza. I can see you're very stoked about what you should be. You should always be stoked when you pass something. Anything is fine if you come up with a nickname. How does Mo sound? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. The silence is like... If that's what you want, then that is fine. Yeah, sounds like it was worth it. So are you gonna be back on a regular streaming schedule now? Yeah, so it's still gonna be like some off time. I am building the Lego Game Boy. In fact, they had to still be on backplate here. Wait, another box that's behind me. The actual Lego Game Boy. And I don't have a slight discount, so that's why I had it sooner than I was originally planning. Okay. Use this. I may doing for that. But yeah. Since they're going for these discounts, it's just like, yeah, let's get it. And then I wasn't gonna build this soon, but you know what? I'm having an off day, but I want to build something, so Lego is always a good fallback item. Like, I still love building Gumpas. This feels like when my brain's all scrambled and stuff, I can't focus like I would like on a Gumpa kit. So, Lego. It was just one of those days, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you feel about it. I think it's unfortunate because I haven't done a proper Gumpa build in a while. And I'll only start one before I head off to the convention. Because I'm going to be bringing my tools with me in this do an off-stream build. The personal kit at the convention when in the hotel room. Okay, and then we attach this. The pancake should allow me to attach it. Yeah, this thing is being held together by pigs instead of like Lego connecting blocks. So I don't know if I can say it's held together by hooks and dreams, but it kind of feels like it. Okay. So they want us to get a on the PC. There you go. Yeah, put it on the one side. Yeah, this is feeling very cool, and I ain't really near done with it yet. Okay, let's put this down. Okay, now they want us to take this piece. So yeah. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, I'll start a kit then. If I don't feel well tomorrow, then it's gonna be 100% a game. We may even do some gaming after I finish this build, depending on how much time has passed. The problem with Lego kits is that I finish them too fast. And I'm even trying to go fast, I just do. I know this one's been giving me more time, and plus having all of you here to be able to chat to also makes me not go as fast. Because going fast is the actual problem with these Lego builds. Okay, so we got this piece in. Now we need to get this in, which I don't know what this is. I think it's to help hold in the screen, maybe. What is the piece I'm looking for? I'm looking for a side piece. Oh, there it is. And this thing feels chunky, and it's not when it could be like, look how much it's actually built. It's like around maybe half or less, and it feels all the way chunky. Which you know is good. That's something we want from a, from something like that. What the hell? What the hell? Look at this fucking piece when I was younger. Look at this thing. This is like the kind of piece you would want when I would want when I was younger. Okay. Oh, need to get the sweet piece on. And then there, just like that. Now we put the Game Boy logo on there. Okay. Now I get to see how this D-pad functions. Once we put one gold piece in the middle and the black pieces on each corner. Okay. Oh my. I can already tell this is gonna go, but I need to put the pieces in first before I make any judgments. Oh. Oh my god. It feels as close to the bad as you can possibly get in Lego. That is insane. Like it goes up and down and stuff. It's a bit clunky, but goddamn. That is cool. That's why they gave me a squishy kit that piece. That's pretty fucking neat. Yeah, it's technically working D-pad. The fact that they even did this to begin with is amazing. The detail on this set has been amazing so far. Oh, they having us build the buttons now, okay. I've been curious how this has been good, how this was gonna go since I saw the buttons. Okay, so we need to get some plates here. What were you doing on this stream? I didn't get a chance to actually see. I opened up your stream and looked, which I really should have said something, so my bad. Okay. Okay, so they want me to stack the bricks like this. It looks like they're the same on each side. Okay, so and then and we put a button on them. Okay, it's a button that actually goes in and out, but I don't see the mechanism. Oh, cool. At least buttons can also move. I don't see the thing that's supposed to support that, but I guess, you know what? Whatever supports that might be in this box. We'll see. Let's just get these in place. Oh, you guys have only getting that. I wasn't aware that came out. I can't keep up with video games anymore, it feels like. Like, I hyper-focus on, like, one particular game, and then that's my focus for a while. I mean, when I was younger, I would obsessively keep up with game news, and that's just not the case for me anymore. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. Because now I feel old when I go like, wait, Dad got a sequel? Okay. Okay, no. Or maybe not. Remember these buttons feel off. Maybe it will fix itself. Anyways, what's that I wanted to put a weird quick piece? At least weird to me. I know I keep saying, oh, this feels weird, but it does, because there's such a long gap between me and Legos that like, whenever I encountered something that wasn't normal back when I was young, it was just like, what the fuck is this? I don't say it's a bad thing, it's a weird thing, is the best way to put it. Oh. Oh, I see what's going on. Hold on. Let me get these on. I think I know what's going on, I think. Maybe not. So what's in here is a rubber band. All that protected is for this tiny little rubber band. What they wanted to do is move it on these I forget what these pieces are actually called. I always call them like grabbing pieces. And that's supposed to say with the Game Boy's buttons. Although these buttons feel slanted. So I'm not too sure what that's all about. Maybe it would not be as bad, but the buttons technically work because of the lower band. That's neat. What is the next step? Build loyalty lift. Awesome. I think this is becoming my favorite Lego set because of all the attention to details and the fact that it has functional parts to, well, functional to some extent, you know. Yeah, I want to put a quick piece here. Okay. I think that's everything. And then we just push it in. How am I? Oh my god, I love this thing. So this is really fucking cool. I'm so happy I put the money into this now. And what the... Okay, I think it wants to build the one, what is it called, the speaker. And it's being held in by a peg here. That's why they want me to do a peg. So technically I can kind of disassemble this thing and show people it, but why would I want to do that? This thing is gonna be cool as shit as it on its own. Okay, and then... Wait. Did I mess up something? Hold on. I did. There was a print today on that piece. My bad. That was the like, wait. What's the A? Nope, it was the A. I nearly messed up on that. I should pay more attention. Okay, so... Actually, the previous page. So I want me to do like this. There we go. Okay. Looking good so far. Ah, time's burning. God, this is so fucking cool. I know I keep saying that, but it really is. There, I put this aside here. Come on. Okay, there we go. I was going like, what do these pieces go to? It wants me to put a piece of... Oh, okay. They just want me to... Oh, yeah, alarm died. So the wiggle tires are just the start and select buttons, and they just slide in there. You can press them down. Not as cool as the D-paddle buttons, but still. I like this a lot. Oh, time to start another bag. I mean, look at this. Like, it's not complete yet, and it still feels really fucking cool. There are people who actually have taken these and doing them out and actually put in real actual gameplay hardware. I don't know, I don't have a real game controller right now, but there are people who have modded these things. Like, they took out all the internals and stuff and they put in actual gameplay hardware into this. Which that is neat. Like, this is supposed to be one-to-one skill with an actual Game Boy. Apologies for the loudness. Okay. What we're doing first, we're building... Oh, no. Oh, that's how the screen is held in. Okay, cool. I think I figured that what this right connector was for. Because I know the gold connectors is supposed to hold the cartridge in. Like, hold on, Ollie. Yeah, I don't mind doing this real fast. Like with the Game Boy cartridges that you make, they use the hinge pieces with normal connectors to connect them. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, they use the actual hinge pieces to connect them to the clips here. Like, they're not like hinge clips, they're just like standard clips. And it's held in like that. Hold on. But yeah, that's how it's supposed to be held into place. And I thought there's golden ones right here. Anyways, let's continue with this. Like, whoever designed this set, I wanna shake their hand because this has been a really cool build. There we go. Okay, and then we just connected here. And this is, I believe this is gonna hold the screen in place. And we got, I don't know how well the camera catches this, but it's one of those holographic screens that moves, and we got 3 of them. We got the Game Boy, we got the Super Mario one, and we got the Link's Awakening one. Which the Link's Awakening one is one they want us to build after we build the Game Boy family. Okay. So wants me to have these like this. Get some all these gold pieces in. So Mo, what do you usually do? Do you build all kits or do you just play games? Always like to find out what new people do. Because Yang's what if he builds kits also. Which, I hope you're gonna get back to building kits, Yowza. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on, I thought I said remethod. Okay, sorry about that. Someone sent me a message asking if are you missing these for your collections? I was like, no, I have them. Okay. I used to play shoes a lot. Not anymore though. If I still played shoes, I'll be more known as the person who will not try to win but sabotage your day. Kind of person. I used to do that a lot when I played competitive shooters. I was pretty much the person like, I don't care about winning or losing. I want chaos. And chaos is what he calls. And it's just a bonus if I happen to win while causing chaos. But that was a long time ago. I don't think I can do that chaotic energy anymore. Maybe that's a pumpkin piece I need to keep an eye on. Huh? What is it? Not this piece. Oh, that is. Because it's like I went from playing like competitive like realistic games to hero games, and now it's kind of like whatever. Like I kind of want to get back into hero shooters if they're on theme. Like there's Mecha Break, which last time I played Mecha Break was when it was in beta. Well, was when it was in open beta. I don't know what the state of the game is at the moment, so. I do remember in the open beta they were using AI voices for some of the characters, and I wasn't really a fan of that. It just sounded really awkward. Okay. So what's next? Ah. And it wants me to attach these pieces down here. Where's the that is. Did they? That could be interesting to do. The question is, if they did add one, what would the rewards be? Because if they added a PvP mode but no real rewards tied to it, then what's the point of playing it, right? I'll look into it after stream. Because I wouldn't mind playing it again. I don't know. I just didn't have the urge to play it when it finally came out. Maybe it doesn't take too long, maybe because I just wasn't in the mood to play any more hero shooters at the time. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm happy with Gundam Evolution, to be honest. Like I had followed the beta and shit, but when the actual game came out, I just had no low vision to play, and then that low vision turned into, oh, the game's gone now. It's just like, oh, well, technically I could still go play it, but I don't know. Okay, so we have to like this. Ooh. This is getting more and more exciting as it comes together. Oh wait. That's why it's like that. I can switch it on and off with the technic piece up here. I don't know if you can see that way well, but that's it. It's kind of hard to put into place, but it works. So that's neat. Okay. Okay, the piece I was kind of enjoying. Okay. There's still scratches away on this thing. That wasn't funny, so whatever. And then I want to fit a wolf piece here. I just wish I just put more time into it. Yeah, they're all pirate servers for now. And you can play. It's just like I just don't know. I just remember this person I used for watching H3 has played the private servers at all. I don't know if they're still up. No, don't ask me about it because I don't know too much about the private servers. And then we've got a whole piece here. And then okay, that's the screen. It sucks that this piece of plastic is kind of imperfect. But that's, I guess, that's just how we have to deal with. Oh, it just snaps in like that. Ooh. Yeah, this thing is going together. I am excited. I don't know I keep saying that, but I am actually very excited. This is possibly the best Lego I've ever built. Everything just connects like perfectly. And oh, that is weird. I do not like that. I guess that's what you have to do to build this. I feel like that's a illegal building technique, but whatever. This thing still feels like really cool. I'm still not done with it, so it's just like I keep complimenting it without finishing it. And it's probably not a good thing. Okay, let's get this side filled up. And then we get this side connected. And now we put the silk piece in. And that just goes in perfectly. Okay, and then it's tells me that's why the back piece is held in by OSC pins. And then that's supposed to hold it in place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, it's not perfect, it's kind of goofy, but it works. I don't know if you can see that quite clearly. Hold on. I can't see my review. No, the camera has trouble catching it up. I can hear the doing when the Nintendo reaches that point. It's really hard to capture this. Oh yeah, the camera's picking up. This is so fucking weird. I'm holding it like an actual Game Boy. It just works. It just fucking works. Like, like, I shouldn't be surprised by this, but what? I am still surprised by it. It's like amazing. This is easily the best Lego build I have ever fucking built. The fact that they actually figured out a way to make the buttons work and, you know, the volume, the contrast, which they go with it on the Game Boy Color. And then also, on top, the on and off switch. Which is a little bit harder to do, but the fact that that's even there. Like, they didn't have to do all this. But they did. In fact, I looked at the preview window and my preview window is smaller. This thing looks like an actual fucking Game Boy from distance. Like, if I put this on my shelf and someone looked at it across the room, I bet they would just see a Game Boy. They wouldn't even see that's Lego. And I think it's awesome for that, like, I need to look through the instruction book where to say a big credit to set designer's name because I really want to know who designed this. This is so fucking cool. Now I want to go and get the Sega Genesis controller that they also have, but that one's a bit pricey also. But I want to get that at some point also. Because I'm still more of a Sega fan than a Nintendo fan, but this is still really fucking cool. Okay, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. And they gave me the book step with it. People say they used to get these things all the fucking time, and it's sets when they were a kid, because these are things I've very, very wild for a long last time. I never got them one of these until I built the fucking bonsai tree. And now I have another one. Now I have multiples of these. Okay, we're not done yet. We need to do back 5. Come on. Does that bring backfire? Okay, so this looks pretty simple. This is gonna be a base to set the Game Boy on, which is cool. The fact that they gave us a pretty accurate like built Game Boy, and then they included oh, I messed up. And then they include a base to help display it. That's really cool. Like I am aware that the Lego Company Oreo was designed as a set amount of pieces to this full set. And whoever whoever had to build within that constraint, did we get fucking job? Again, so I am kind of this is really cool. I really like this. Hold on. You get quick step later. But that's just stuck in there now. There we go. The unfortunate thing about Legos is that there's moldy marks on them, so I kind of want to make those invisible if possible. Okay, is there anything else to this? Nope. Oh, hold on. It's my fat head's in the way. There, it just doesn't shot. It has it stand and the pancake keeps and the headphone jack will keep seeing on pancake in place so it doesn't slip. Oh my god, I love this thing. This the only part that's gonna suck about this is the sticker. I'm mostly surprised that they chose Super Mario in the first one, the one that I feel like most people don't like, because I think the second one is better and most people like the second one, and then they chose Link's Awakening. Good game. But honestly, I feel like they should have made like at least either Pokemon Red or Blue as a brick build thing with this. That would be amazing. Anyways, let's get down to doing this. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I think I know what happened. It's like, wait, there's a piece missing. It's in here. Hold on, I know how to get this out. What we say? Usually do. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna be real fast. I need to go get extra tools. and success. So sorry I didn't do it on cam. I wanted to, I didn't know how long it was gonna take, you know, I didn't want to follow around like that. But yeah, I used all my pommel tools to get it out. As it's like, oh wait, there's space in the sea, so it's like, oh wait, I know where it is. Because I really not happen to meet a lot when I was doing it also, with some sets. By the way, I was looking at the Sonic the Hedgehog stuff they have at the moment, and I think I found the ugliest one, at least to me. You want to take a guess which one's the ugliest Sonic Lego set that I've seen? At least in my opinion, it's ugly. If I am gonna buy more Lego stuff, I'll probably go buy more of the Sonic stuff. Okay, it says LA is asking now to say it. The Shadow the Hedgehog head bust. It looks so weird. That's like, that doesn't look like Shadow, that looks like a bootleg version of Shadow. Okay, and then we put this in and... Come on. Focus. Focus. There we go. Yeah, like seriously, look at the Shadow the Hedgehog head bust. Yeah, you will see what I mean. It just looks so fucking weird. It's like... That Shadow the Hedgehog looks like... Bootleg the Shadow Hog. Like, it's just so ugly. It's like, it's very really tired scene, so it's like, if I don't get it, then it's gone. But it's just like, I don't know if I want that thing I don't know if I want that thing looking back at me. You know? I build it and then there's just a face of it on the shelf just going like, why did you make me? Well, I'm so sorry. I'm being dumb at the moment, but I couldn't help myself. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. And then we put the Game Boy. Like, they were for all the told to put all the pieces except for the game labels. They had to put a sticker on that, which is like, why? Like, I love this thing. And it's like 99% like perfect. And then gets ruined by the fucking stickers. It's just like, why? And there's Wings Awakening. And then we should be just able to sign into the game like this. Like this. Yeah, there we go, nice and snug. It's like an actual Game Boy. The only problem is... Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's easy to take out like that. And then if I want to change out the screen, I just need to take that out, and the whole thing has to be able to be able to see the other two screens. Let's go ahead and try to get those oh, that is hard to get. Hold on. Is that better? Oh yeah, it's better. Okay, just focus on it. There you go. Like there's the Mario one. And here's the Wings Awakening one. Yeah, the side lights look better for this than the but one reason I need to build too, just the side lights. And see how that goes. But since we have Wings Awakening, they'll be able to fit in the Wings Awakening screen. And before you put the thing back on, you can just see it just pops in and clicks into place. Come on, focus. Oh my god, I love this thing. I love this thing so fucking much. It's just a thing that it's Nintendo related. Well, you're gonna be nostalgic about things I like when I was younger, but it's just still damn. It's all to forget about all the shit that modern Nintendo does that I don't like. Turn that back on, but yeah. I fucking love this thing. Other than the stickers and the fact that it's Nintendo, I fucking love this thing. So this is like 98% perfect, I should say. And the fact that it just has buttons to press is like, oh my god. I don't really gush about this thing while still hating on Nintendo, so... I still think the Super Mario Land was not a good pick. They should have picked Pokemon or Super Mario Land too. But who knows, maybe there's people online who make like custom like quick build stickers or cartridges for this stuff. I think I'm gonna keep it on the Link's Awakening screen though. Just add a display like this and then I'll see it occasionally. But yeah, this is a really fucking cool set. I like this a lot. I definitely have to say this is my favorite Lego build I've done on stream, and probably my favorite Lego build ever. The fact that it's chunky, and it kind of feels like the actual thing to extend. Like yeah, if you actually hold it for a period of time, you know it's Lego. Like you know it's Lego. But is this it has like similar weight and shit. It's just like, geez, things are awesome. And I can't stop clicking the buttons. And like use and the on-off switch. I just love this thing so much. Okay, let's see if they credit the designer in this. This is the high school thing. Here they have. Oh yeah, here's how it looks when you don't have the actual like all the like components on. I'm not gonna pick it apart again, just see that. But that's what it looks like. Who designed the set? Is it not clear? This is the person who designed the set. Like, am I missing something? Bruh. I can't find any credits. I'm trying to find out who designed the set because I finished it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, Violet. The buttons are clickable. Or they actually move. And there's a volume knowledge and there's a contrast knowledge and the styles like buttons are not as impressive, still squish. And then of course it's beyond and I'll switch up here. But I was looking forward to see who designed the set. Because who designed the set did an amazing job with it. And usually Lego credits them, but I can't find any credits at the moment. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Call that. Because it's doing temporary Violet. It expires after a certain point in time, you have to rebuy it. Here's the channel point emotes are only temporary. So if you want to use it again, well, you gotta have to pay points for it again. Oh, fuck you.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll drink some water. I had to really needed it. Thank you. I just realized I hadn't drank water in over 2 hours. Oh. Okay, well, what? We're going to read again. Colin Merriam, senior designer, and Simon Kent, design director. Well, they're honestly all responsible for making this honestly amazing Lego set. Like, again, as much as I don't like Nintendo at this moment in time, this is an amazing fucking thing. I want this so much. I can't control what the ads show you, Violet. The ads are just whatever Twitch decides to send to you. But yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing. All three were my favorite Lego sets I ever built. Even though it's related to Nintendo, this is probably my favorite Lego set now that I've done. It's gonna be really hard to beat this thing. So yeah, Cole and Simon, amazing designers. They really went the extra mile to design this. Like, it's just so nice. And the fact that I can press the buttons and everything, like, I keep gushing about it. It's probably not a good thing I am. Like, I would definitely take a nice picture of this and upload it to the Discord and to my Blue Sky. But yeah. This was really cool to build. By the way, you Butthead, are you there? I'm gonna give you a minute to respond. You redeemed a pack yesterday, so what pack do you want me to open? You butthead. None of them. I have all the packs that you can pick from right here, remember? Let me just put this over here to the side. Come on, there you go. On hand the elements, crossover, Stampede, Exodia, Nexus. Way below packs open. I don't know what you mean by that. So you want the Exodia one? Okay. Alright, one of the Exodia ones also. Hold on. Yeah. It's starting to mispronounce names. PH General Mall. Fucking me. This place Paul. I feel like you made that up. But don't chase, is it? Or is that Metal's face? I can't tell. The older Drytron. of Glitter Blaze. There's a gun shoe. That shoe. Then again, Kyle. Trap Gataway. Then the statue of the Sacred Dragon. And I think that's it. Yep. That back kinda suck. Well, don't there's a cool set. I kinda wanna try them out at some point, but
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Open a pack of cards right now.
okay, what do you wanna see now? What do you wanna see now, Violet? I might as well just keep these here in case. I put white ones of Bonanza. I'm down to 2 packs of Bonanza. By the way. After this one, I have to actually pull the one that's in the slot here. You get it? Hold on 1 second. And once these Bonanza packs are gone, I can't get any more. They stopped printing them February, so with fucking Yu-Gi-Oh packs, I can never tell which ones are gonna be long ones or short ones. I did not see what that card was, so that's good. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Actually, with turn off the overhead light. Okay, so we got machine duplication holographic. Because it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Violet, nobody gives a shit about Yu-Gi-Oh! In my state. Again, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! People don't. If it was Pokemon, then yeah, that would be a problem. But no, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Nobody gives a fuck about Yu-Gi-Oh! Sadly. Crystal Shark. Abyssal, the Olympian. Once. Ooh, Mega Phantom Beast, Draco Stack. Draco Stack. He's an airplane dragon. Another Nightmare Phoenix. Okay, that's my second one today. If they have, it has not been over years. Mostly Pokemon that's caused issues over here, and that's it. So yeah, I'm happy with the machine duplication though, so that was a good pack. And no Nightmare Phoenix for my collection. Ugh. Again, I always see people like get cheated over Pokemon cards and maybe Magic cards here and there, but I have never heard anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! People getting way mad about Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the last Bonanza pack I have, by the way. I had to get this out of. I had to use this to get it out. So, I guess whoever wants to open the last Bonanza pack, that'll be up to them. The only thing I see constantly about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is people being shitty at tournaments. Like, and that happens with everything, but it seems to happen more with Yu-Gi-Oh! Players than it does with Magic and Pokemon players. But yeah, this is my last Bonanza pack. And once it's gone, it's gone, so we'll just put that over there for now. If you can find a story about people getting cheated over Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs, then go ahead and link it to me. Yeah, do so because I want to see if there is actually a thing other than people being shitty at settlements, because you find plenty sides of people being shitty at settlements, but people actually getting upset over a sealed package, over sealed stuff, like in person, I have not heard anything. But yeah, with scaling good last look at the Game Boy and oh my god. Why am I not surprised? That's something you have on hand. But yeah, I love this thing so much. Anyways, it's only been 2 hours, so I think we should do some gaming for a little bit. Yeah, tell me about it later. So we only been at this for 2 hours. How about we do some gaming? I hate to say it, but I'm thinking Pacific Drive again, especially since I did something stupid like I said before. So if you all give me like a few minutes to switch to Pacific Drive, then that'd be great. Why Sonic Races? Why do you want me to play Sonic Races? I need to edit the VOD I have of that before I do more of that. They take up so much space, like you have no idea. Most of my Sonic Races VODs are 40 gigabytes in it, and they're only like 2 to 3 hours long. Of course you do. Why were I surprised? Well, do Pacific Drive because how stupid I went into the DLC area and started the DLC mission, so we're gonna do that. But I'll be for like a few minutes.